Hello, dear viewers. Welcome to the tutorial directed by the URC Palashbari Gaibandha. Dear viewers, this is Manjura Nice, Assistant Teacher, Maryhart Government Primary School. Today, we are going to highlight a beautiful topic named How to Develop or Enhance Reading Skill. Dear viewers, we are going to go through our text before highlighting the ways of developing our reading skill. Before that, I am going to take you to the board. Okay, dear viewers, please, I am taking you to the board. Have a look at the board. You will see some doings, okay, and some words. Here, the first word is liberation. 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 And the second one, museum. 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 And the third one, different. 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 Fourth one, exhibit. 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 Fifth one, independence. 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 And the sixth one, intellectuals. 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 Dear viewers, now we are going back to the text and the textbook of class 5 English for today. From the very text, I am going to read out a passage with proper intonation and punctuation. Dear viewers, this is the book of class 5 English for today. I am going to read out the passage which is entitled A Visit to the Liberation Museum with proper intonation and punctuation. Okay, let's start. Farhan Ahmed. On 14th December, our class went on a field trip to the Liberation War Museum at Agargaon, Dhaka. This trip was planned as part of Bangladesh and Global Studies course. Our bus reached the museum at 10 a.m. A guide was waiting for us. He welcomed us warmly and took us on a quick tour of the different galleries and exhibits of the museum. At first, we watched a video clip on our liberation war and our independence. Dear viewers, there were 4 permanent galleries that exhibited rare photographs, documents, and newspaper clippings and objects used by the freedom fighters and the martyrs of our liberation war. Now, at gallery 2, our rights, the name of the gallery, our rights, our sacrifices. Our teacher read out to us the Declaration of Independence by Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Some other visitors also stopped and listened to it attentively. As we went inside gallery 4, our victory, our values, the name of the gallery, our victory, our values. We fell silent. We were sad as we looked at the personal belongings of some of our martyred intellectuals and freedom fighters. A pair of glasses, a pen, a notebook, a money bag, a shirt and other such things. We left the museum at 12:30. It was an experience we would never forget. Dear viewers, now we will pass on to the topic how to read, how to develop reading skills. If we want to enhance or develop our reading skills, some criteria ought to be followed that can be seen by you on the board. Give emphasis on words. Suppose here, liberation, museum, different. So you will have to focus on right pronunciations. Dear viewers, you can develop your reading skill by giving emphasis on words, punctuations, intonation, by reading English newspaper, listening to English news, and the most important on regular practice. Dear viewers, enhancing or developing reading skill doesn't come automatically. You will have to put on efforts day by day. For most important one is, and that is, you should put yourself on regular practice. Dear viewers, I am taking you to the text for the second time. I am going to go through it or read it out for the second time. On 14th December, our class went on a field trip to the Liberation War Museum at Agargaon, Dhaka. The trip was planned as part of our Bangladesh and Global Studies course. Our bus reached the museum at 10 a.m. At first, a guide was waiting for us. He welcomed us warmly and took us on a quick tour of the different galleries and exhibits of the museum. At first, we watched a video clip on our Liberation War and our independence. There were 4 permanent galleries that exhibited rare photographs, documents, and newspaper clippings and other objects used by the freedom fighters and the martyrs of our Liberation War. At gallery 2, our rights, our sacrifices, our teacher read out to us the Declaration of Independence by Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Some other visitors also stopped and listened to it attentively. As we went inside Gallery 4, our victory, our values, we felt silent. We were sad as we looked at the personal belongings of some of our martyred intellectuals and freedom fighters, a pair of glasses, a pen, a notebook, a money bag, a shirt, and such other things. We left the museum at 12:30 p.m. It was an experience we would never forget. Dear viewers, goodbye, stay blessed.